Good morning, Giant Nation. This is Mrs. Boggan for your Monday motivation. So many times throughout this year and the previous year, you have heard me, you've heard other administrators, other teachers, even your classmates say, it's okay to not be okay and to say that you're not okay. So today, I'm not okay. I'm not okay with another ugly day in our history. I'm not okay with what took place on January 6, 2021, the assault on our Capitol. I'm not okay with violence as an answer to issues or to concerns or to disagreements. I'm not okay with distorting the truth to meet your own reality. I'm not okay with lying. I'm not okay with trying to change the Constitution. I'm not okay. So I said that. So I also think that it's important that I share how do we move past being not okay. And so that I recognize that when I watch the news all day, or if I just listen to the news and watch stories and watch inside videos from Twitter or from social media, that it further keeps me trapped in not being okay. It's a trigger. It's a reminder of other events that have happened personally or in our nation. But it doesn't bring about good feelings. It doesn't encourage me to push past and to move on. So I thought I better share with my babies. I need to share with members of our Giant Nation just a few things that you may want to consider in trying to move past the pain, to push past the pain, to use these moments, these ugly moments in our history to propel us into better days. So I thought about our MVP, our mission, our vision, and our principles. The mission of Kalamazoo Public Schools is to nurture the dreams of all students and empower all students to contribute to a better world. That's beautiful. That Kalamazoo Public Schools says we're going to nurture your dreams and we're going to empower because we believe that you can contribute to a better world. And you're not called world changers for nothing. Our vision for Kalamazoo Public Schools, Kalamazoo Central High School, is inspiring giants to be lifelong learners who create their own success. That's talking about that choice that you have. I choose to create my own success by the choices that I make, the things that I do today, the things that I'll do tomorrow will help make this world a better place. They kind of work hand in hand. Our principles, we believe in building meaningful relationships. So even during a pandemic, even during a time when we're not having face-to-face education, you can choose to build meaningful relationships with other staff members, with your peers. You can choose to engage positively, to strengthen those relationships at home, to learn new ways and better ways to communicate. But build meaningful relationships and don't allow virtual high school to be an excuse for not establishing healthy relationships. Turn on those cameras. Let your teacher hear your voice. For many of you, if you are a freshman, you have never stepped foot in Kalamazoo Central High School as a Kalamazoo Central Maroon Giant. If you're a sophomore, you had limited exposure to our school. And if you're a junior or senior, you're living off of the memories. And you may have new teachers that you've never had before. So turn on those cameras and let them see your beautiful faces and let them hear your voice. Let them connect to you and you connect with your teacher. I engage differently when I can see your faces than when I'm just looking at your initials. We speak life-giving words. That's our second principle. And so you will hear in a lot of my Monday motivationals, you'll hear me tell you to choose faith over fear, to choose joy over sadness. You'll hear me talk about choices that you make. Because I believe that. I believe that we can think ourselves happy. I believe that all things are possible if we believe that they're possible. And so I believe that your words have power. And there are so many sayings that talk about the power of words. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. We know that that's a myth, that is a big fat old, it's not the truth. Words do hurt. And so if words can hurt, then words can heal. If words can bring doom and gloom, then words can bring sunshine. So I'm just thinking about, how do you bring some sunshine to your life with your thoughts and your feelings and your behaviors? Our third principle is we inspire each other to navigate our own journey. There's so many paths that you can take at Kalamazoo Central High School to graduate. So many paths that you can take to determine what you want your future to be. So many organizations and athletics and clubs that you can get involved with to help navigate and start to make some choices. And so navigate your own journey. What do you want your story to be? What will the end look like for you? Are you in the middle right now? What is this chapter like for you? You ready to turn a new page? Navigate. It's your choice. We embrace and celebrate our diversity. We don't tolerate it, we celebrate it. We embrace it. We are all different. We look different, we sound different, we smell different. We have different political beliefs, we have different religious beliefs, we have different cultural beliefs, but we're different and we celebrate that. And that doesn't give us a right to express it in anger or to demean someone or dehumanize someone because they believe differently from you. It allows us to learn from you why you think the way you think, why you do what you do, and to either say, that's for you, it's not for me, or to say, hey, I love it. I want to learn more about it. I'm curious as to why you do what you do. If we would start being curious instead of being certain, we might start talking more versus acting out in anger. And our last principle, we focus on maintaining a culture of achievement. On January 7th, no doubt, and for some of you, even on January 6th, your teachers discussed with you what happened that day on Capitol. They discussed the history, they discussed the Constitution, they discussed the laws that were being broken, they discussed it because they are focused on achievement and making sure that you understand government. It is important that you understand the truth. And so that's just one example of how we maintain a culture of achievement. We give you an opportunity to show up to school every single day. We give you an opportunity to show up to class. We provide SEL for you, social emotional learning groups for you, so that you can have a voice, so that you can focus on something other than math, science, social studies, English, and art, and music, and all the other electives that we offer you. We also maintain this culture of achievement by small groups, by giving you an opportunity to have more one-on-one instruction, to have the different type of help that you may need in order to be successful in the classroom. So take advantage of those things. And just talking to you for this little bit of time has made me more okay than when I started this video. So thank you for your patience, because I really try to keep them short and sweet, and this one's a little long and lengthy, but I do feel that it was needed, and I hope that you get something from it too. And I am so glad that you allow your footprints to resonate with excellence, and I am so glad that you are world changers, because this world needs you to make it a better place.